After years of traveling solo, footloose and fancy-free, I've entered a new chapter in my life. Parenthood. I'm Matt Gross, the Frugal Traveler for the New York Times, and when I flew to Italy with my wife, Jean, and 6-week-old daughter, Sasha, we quickly learned that traveling with an infant is a bit different from traveling on our own. It all starts at home. Baby Tylenol? Babies require a lot of gear. A whole lot of gear. A ridiculous amount of gear. The packing alone can be exhausting, and the suitcase can weigh more than the baby herself. Even though it was snowing, we didn't take a cab. We went to the airport the cheapest way possible.
Is she warm enough in there?
Yeah, very warm.
By train. $11 total on the LIRR, and $10 more for the air train. Sasha rode free, and we avoided rush hour traffic. Traveling with an infant overseas, you get a real throwback. Paper tickets. Real honest to God paper tickets. Gotta have that or Sasha can't file.
No.
Sasha's first encounter with security went smoothly, even though we don't have the video to prove it. At the gate we met the leopards. Like us, they were on their way to Venice.
We've actually traveled internationally quite often with these two, and the key is... Yeah, I guess the key is just having lots of activities for them to do. Crayons upon books, upon anything that you can pack your diaper bag full, because everything will last about 10 minutes and then they'll want to do something new.
We booked a Monday evening flight, hoping it would be empty. And it was. No problem getting bulkhead seats, where the flight attendants hooked up a bassinet. To keep her entertained, all we needed was a light switch. 6 hours later, and after a surprisingly peaceful flight, we were in Venice, where we caught the €5 bus into the city. Sasha spent a week seeing the sights and taking boats through the canals. Having a baby this small didn't really change how we enjoyed Venice. Okay, eating in restaurants was occasionally a challenge, and we spent a lot more time back at our hotel. And it's a good thing that Venice, especially in winter, is not a late-night kind of place. But overall, we were amazed at how easy it was to be the frugal family. Too soon, it was back to the airport for our flight home. And as luck would have it, Sasha was just as unhappy about the 3-hour flight delay as we were. Thankfully, the flight attendants know how to deal with unhappy children. What about for a 7-week-old like Sasha?
No, they're nothing. They're always perfect.
They're always perfect.
Always
She
perfect.
was not perfect earlier.
They're the best travelers. It's because you were doing something wrong.
So she cries and cries and cries, and then eventually, no reason at all, get this. Anxiety, frustration, fear. Well, I faced them all, and I think we did all right. But from what I hear, it gets more complicated as they get older. But for now, we're enjoying traveling with our little Frugalina and saving money while we're at it.